Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. What's good, my beautiful Libras? And welcome to your general reading. We're going to do a general reading today. We're going to see what's coming towards you. Family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the gender, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member, all info on how to do so is in the description box below. Please remember the energies can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the gender, switch the roles, do what you have to do, leave the rest. If something comes out that you don't like, that's not my problem. You got to take it up with the divine, darling, okay? You wouldn't disrespect God, so don't disrespect me, okay? Because that's where the messages come from. So Libras, I'm getting thick, long, and strong, okay? Something is thick, long, and strong. It could be anything. Some of you, I think it's your hair. Okay, I'm getting somebody has really beautiful, long, thick hair. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Could be a piece of material, like not like material like wood or something. Okay, but I'm getting something is thick, long, and strong, or something is thick and healthy. Okay. Oh, in saying that, hold on, where is my other deck? 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, Libra. Yes. I'm also getting something about laughter. Okay, I feel like something is really funny, Libra. I'm hearing laughter really is the best medicine. So I'm getting something about laughter, like you find someone really funny, they find you really funny. Like I'm just getting good vibes. Okay, so yeah, something is good vibes. Somebody could be saying that you're good vibes, you're good people. Okay, so I'm just getting like something really fun and really exciting or really funny. This could be a comedy show as well. Maybe you're watching something funny, but I'm seeing you and someone else, or you and a group of people, like having a really good time and laughing about things and talking about really like amazing things, Libra. Like, oh, okay. So look forward to good conversation. Oh God, honestly. Okay, I really need to like take my hair out and wash it. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, Libra. Domesticity wanted to fall on the floor. So some of you could be really like looking after yourself. Okay, beautiful. I'm also getting the life of a Disney princess. So for some of you, I feel like you are like a Disney princess. So you could be someone that's always, you know, I mean, we've seen it in your reading so many times. Jealousy, hatred, blah, blah, blah. You could be asking, why, spirit? Why? I think it's just beauty. Like it's just something really petty, okay? It's beauty, or it's your power or your confidence or something about you. And you know, when you think about Disney princesses, like the old school ones that we grew up on, like I just heard White Rose. Is that a Disney princess? Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. You could have actually been called these names as well by different people, okay, for different reasons, nicknames or whatnot. All the witchy bitches were hating on these princesses simply because they were gorgeous. Like, that was it. You know what I mean? Like, which one was it when it's like, who's the fairest of them all? Oh, Snow White. You know, and all those Disney princesses were just innocent bystanders minding their own business. Like, they didn't even know that they were gorgeous. Like, that's the thing. But that's what it was. It was something to do with them, or a gift that they had, like the Little Mermaid and her voice. Like, do you know what I mean? The ugly Ursula. Like, I just feel like you just, you know, it's not you. It's you, Libra, but it's not you, okay? It is what it is, okay? But yeah, I'm just getting like the life of a Disney princess. But, you know, they get their happy ending. So you will get a happy ending, Libra. I feel like you're already living it. Okay. I'm also getting public humiliation and private apologies. So there could be a lot of people that like have done something to you or been trying to humiliate or embarrass you in line. Not that you're embarrassed or humiliated. That's just what they're trying to do. But it's like behind closed doors, they want to say sorry. It's like, nah, how about you say sorry in the same way you tried to humiliate me? So this could be like, if you had a friend and your friend tried to embarrass you, like at a group setting. Maybe you're at a dinner party, or you know, you're in front of a group of friends, or this could be in a group chat. Like someone could have said something for everybody to see, but then they want to message you privately and say, oh, I'm sorry about such and such. And it's like, no, how about you go in the group chat and you say sorry so everybody can see it, because you don't want to humiliate yourself. It was okay when you're trying to do it to me though. You know what I mean? Or say if somebody tried to humiliate you outside in front of 10 people, but then they want to come knock on your door and say sorry when there's nobody else there but you and them. No, how about we go back outside with another 10 set of people and you say sorry? This could be like somebody doing something online. Maybe they tried to say something about you on a platform, but then again, they want to like go behind closed doors and say sorry. You know, how about you go on your platform and do a public apology? So I just feel like you're just not, like, people are trying to gaslight you with their apologies because you've proved them wrong. But if you didn't prove people wrong, Libra, they wouldn't be feeling sorry. They'd be sitting there smirking and laughing and making up more shit, and other people jumping on the bandwagon because they can't think for themselves. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I accept your apology, but like not really though. Because like I said, people want to like try to do things to you in front of people, but they want to like apologize behind closed doors. You're also going to get people who don't want to apologize. They're just going to sit in their guilt. And that's okay. You know what I mean? You're still going to, like, life goes on. Like, I don't feel like it really bothers you, Libra. Because like I said, I feel like there's so much beautiful things happening in your life. And you have to keep reminding yourself of that. Or people are reminding you. Okay, I feel like people are telling you, like, how amazing you are, how funny you are, how gorgeous you are. Like, you're just like, okay. Like, you know what I mean, Libra? Like, I'm just getting, like, Libras are Libraing, okay? But the more you Libra, the more other people want to, you know. I just heard the more you Libra, the more they want to Aries. The more you Venus, the more they want to Mars. Like, it is what it is. Not everybody was given the gift, Libra. Okay. But I just feel like you don't see yourself the way other people see you, so you don't understand it. But it is what it is, Libra. But yeah, I'm getting like public humiliation, but private apologies. Like, nah, that disrespect was loud and proud and all out in the open. So how, let's make that apology the same way. Okay, but like, let's get into it, Libra. So let's do your positive affirmation first, because you know we like to spread positivity over here. Okay, and I want you to positively affirm things to yourself, Libra. So it's part of the reason I have so many affirmation decks, because I've just gone through my life with people always projecting their narrative onto me. Like the other day, I really sat down with Spirit, right? And I said, hold on, am I like Vecna? Like hashtag Stranger Things. I got someone into it. Okay, we're not going to talk about that though. Like, someone was hating on Stranger Things. I was like, hold on a minute. Let me just put an episode on real quick so you can see it. That nigga was hooked, okay? But, what was I going to say, Libra? Sorry, I just, when I think about Stranger Things, I'm just get excited because it's like I have like a little nerd group, okay? But, yeah, I was asking Spirit the other day and I was like, am I like Vecna? Like, am I a villain? Or am I like living in my own reality where like I think that I'm a really lovely, charitable, amazing person that does all these things to people, but really I'm not. Maybe I'm really going around like evil, and this is why I'm always getting attacked. Like maybe people are like defending themselves. And Spirit was like, no, Leonie, like you are an empress minding your business. And I was like, okay. Like I really had to ask myself, Libra, like what's going on? Like maybe I'm really confused, you know, maybe I'm really in a different reality. It's like, no, it's not you, it's everybody else. So okay, so yeah, so some of you could be trying to like soul search or go deep within because you're trying to make sense of things, and Spirit just keeps telling you that you are the empress, you're a beautiful person, there's nothing, you're not doing anything wrong, you know. But you do reflect, Libra. I'm seeing you like reflecting or thinking, what did I say, what did I do, what did I, okay. But anyway, yeah, I am happy. That's what I'm getting. I'm just getting good vibes, Libra. All day, every day. Okay, so we have I am a team player that wanted to come out, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have I am spiritually gifted. Cover her tartars there. Okay, so yeah, you are... I'm getting like a group or a community of people that are supporting your spiritual gifts. Okay, some of you could be a spiritualist. You could be out in the open. You could be in one of those like discreet places, like where there's like a bar and they do like tarot cards in the corner, or like an event or something like that. Okay, you could be into Reiki. Okay, I'm getting something about the body, but I'm seeing with the team player, like you have a team of people. This could also be a spiritual team. Like I'm getting a spiritual team of warriors or warrioresses. Okay, like spiritual goons that are like, you know, around you and supporting you and always trying to remind you, like, don't worry about these earthly muggles, you know, worry about the big dogs, which is us, Libra, the spiritual, like this, the galactic beings. Okay, I do see a lot of people wanting to support you, or people backing you, or yeah, like people wanting to work as part of a team. This could be a bunch of spiritualists coming together as well. Okay, you could also be like, your senses could be heightening and you're wondering where it's coming from. I feel like it's being passed down through a lot of or you could be channeling multiple different spiritual entities that are coming together as part of a team to make you more powerful. So it's like, where are all of these gifts coming from? I'm getting like there's like about 4 angels around you, or ancestors, or spiritual guides, or whatever. Okay, like using you as a vessel. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, Libra. Oh God. We have I am expressive that wanted to fall on the floor. Yeah, there also could be a bunch of people that want to express something, want to say something. I'm also getting about something about creative expression. So be unique, be as unique as possible. Like, I mean, these cards are like beaten up now. I need to get a new deck, but I love this card because, you know, her hair's purple. She's got African print top on there, leopard print things, and, you know, there's like ebony socks on there. Everything is different, blue lipstick, but I feel like it looks really funky and really cute. Okay, so it's just like, you maybe things are very mixed matched, or, you know, but it works, or it looks cute, or this is how you express yourself. You're just different, Libra, and that's what it is. You know, on the team player card, they're all wearing the same clothing here. So I'm getting, you could be like a leader. Maybe you're telling people what to do. I'm hearing like, I follow suit, so people could be following you. Yeah, I am vigilant. There's people watching you, Libra. Okay, or somebody may want to express something to you. And yeah, you saw that card flip out. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. So you are beautiful, Libra. Whether you feel like it or not, if somebody hasn't told you, I'm going to tell you. Man or woman watching this, you are a beautiful person. You are a beautiful individual. I'm not talking to the low vibrational Libras. I'm not talking to the ones that gossip and like to spread rumors. I'm not talking to the ones that like to chat shit. I'm not talking to the ones that like to humiliate and embarrass people. I'm not talking to the ones that are in denial. I'm not talking to the fake bitches. I'm talking to the Libras out there that need to be told that they're beautiful. The Libras out there that are always getting targeted and humiliated and abused by people. The Libras out there that have beautiful souls, beautiful spirits. It's not surface level. It's within. Do you know the top tier compliment you can get is when somebody compliments your energy? When someone says that you got good energy, okay, or I love your vibe. Like, that's a top tier compliment, okay? Because there's some beautiful people out here and their spirit is ugly or they're soulless, okay? But you are beautiful, okay? You also need to tell yourself that. Maybe you're saying that and people could be like saying that you're arrogant. What, because I'm saying that I'm beautiful? Because I'm saying that I'm handsome? Like, maybe you don't think it, Libra, or maybe you there was a point in your life where you lost a lot of confidence, so you're building yourself back up. People see you as beautiful, but this is what the divine wants you to affirm to yourself, and I want you to know that you're gorgeous, okay? But I'm seeing a lot of people expressing this to you. They're telling you that you're beautiful. Yeah, I literally said this. I channeled this earlier. I was just like, people could be saying you're beautiful, Libra, and just like, oh my goodness. So yeah, it's coming out, okay? And then we have I am a magician at the bottom of the deck, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries, does not have to be. Again, Aries, Gemini placements here. Leo, possibly Taurus, and Libra with the beauty card. I'm getting that you could be manifesting something. Again, something to do with cards or playing cards, though, not tarot cards. Something about playing cards. Somebody, I'm hearing like play your cards right. This card, because on his hat it says it's magic, baby. This card was inspired by Troy the Magician. I don't know if anybody knows who he is. Oh, I used to have such a crush on him. I don't know what he looks like now, though, so. But back in the day, I was, like, so obsessed with him. And he was from London. I was like, oh, my God, one day he might just, you know. I think he was from South London. I remember I'll be going to South London. Like, one day I might walk into Troy the Magician. Okay, I was, like, so obsessed with him. But not anymore. Okay, but yeah. But something could be very magical. Maybe you have a lot of gifts, Libra, that you are harnessing right now. Or there could be somebody that's looking at you as magic. Or somebody could be manifesting you, Libra. You could be manifesting something, Libra. Let's see where this all go. Oh. Okay, my beautiful Libras. Libra gang, 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 gang. What is the team player? Okay, this card comes out for you every single time. The natural hair guru. It says prayers, honors, and spirit guides. Yeah, and it's on top of the team player card. So I just said that. Like, you've got spiritual goons around you. When you pray, these goons, these angels, these galactic celestial beings, they hear you. They're listening to you, Libra. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of things going on around you that you are not aware of. So you have a team. So like the universe really wants you to focus on like your beauty or your talent or your skills or your craftsmanship. Okay. The universe wants you to focus on expressing yourself in a creative way. Also, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say to Libra, because when you talk, you're correct. Okay. Somebody here's definitely like a prayer warrior. I'm getting like somebody really prays. Like every day, every night. Okay, somebody could be like Muslim here. Even if they're not Muslim, you know, Muslims, they pray like 5 times a day. You could be somebody that does that. Maybe there's different times of the day that you pray. I'm seeing you like lighting a candle here. Okay, you could be praying for like divine individuals, like a spiritual team or people that are into spirituality or into the same things that you are into. Because sometimes, you know, you might want to talk to someone and like you get on with them, but you can't really like express your spiritual side because they might not be into it, or they may be very religious or something. So you could be like asking the divine to like surround you with people who have similar interests, or who are spiritually inclined, or who are spiritually in tune with the above, you know. It's like, I don't want to talk to anybody who's lost or anyone who's delusional. I'm sorry to say, but I just don't. Like, and the divine's like, I hear you. I hear you, boo-boo. Yeah, cleanliness, purity, and routine. Yeah, you want people who are cleansed, not damaged. Okay, I just feel like you're kind of just done with that. Especially if you're a healer. You could be a healer. You know, healer, that is your purpose, to heal. But you're like, you're just kind of recognizing that some people are just not. Some things just can't be healed, man. I just heard terminal psychosis. So, you know, like you have terminal illnesses where like you just can't heal it. It just is what it is. I'm getting terminal psychosis. Like something will be the death of somebody. Like someone is always going to be spiritually lost. Okay. And I think it's really upsetting, Libra, because I feel like you want to cleanse, you want to purify people, you want to help people who are damaged, people who are lost, but you know, you just have to focus on the ones that have that love in there, like some type of magic or spark that's still there that you can pull on and amplify. Okay, there could also be somebody that wants to clean something up. So maybe there's somebody that caused a lot of damage and they could be praying to the ancestors or the spirit guides to like to get their mind right or to get you right, or somebody could be praying to have a conversation with you. Okay, what is I am expressive, please? Yeah, toxicity, chemicals, and pollution. So, and this is on spirituality, herbalist, and values. Yeah, so somebody could have been talking shit about your spirituality or, you know, your values. Okay, yeah, just spewing hate, spewing toxicity. This is my devil card. I'm hearing, like I always say, speak the truth and shame the devil. Or this could be a toxic person wanting to say something. Like somebody also could just be talking about chemicals, or somebody could be, I'm hearing like reach one, teach one. Somebody could be trying to teach somebody why they shouldn't be doing something. It could be bad for their body, it could be bad for their health, it could be bad for their hair. Something has a lot of chemicals in it, or something is very polluted. Okay, you could be like an activist of some kind as well. So you could be speaking out in front like of a group of people. I feel like it's a small selection of people though, but it doesn't matter. You're trying to get the word out. Or you could be speaking about like somebody who's in power. Like there could be somebody who's a spiritualist, but they're actually a demonic person, like some type of cult leader. Okay, you could be trying to speak out about this. Somebody also could be trying to say this about you. Like somebody could have been trying to say that you are demonic, or that your spiritual practices are demonic. Okay, this reminds me of like one time I was talking to an auntie, right? And she's a born-again Christian. And I was telling her that I was doing yoga because I used to do physio for my back, and the physio just wasn't doing anything. So I was like, I'm going to start doing shit for myself. I'm going to start doing like yoga from home and stuff. And then it was really helping. And then I was telling my auntie about it, and then she was like saying that it's, you know, different yoga poses are evil and I should be careful about doing this, da, da, da. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what, because there's evil and darkness and light in everything. And if you look for it, that's what the fuck you're going to focus on. I don't look for that type of shit. Obviously, I didn't speak like this to my auntie, but I was just thinking like, ugh, here we go. Like, what you should be focused on, auntie, is the fact that, like, I'm using something that's actually helping me and healing my body and healing my back. But you're fixated on, oh, well, it means this. Because my auntie's very educated, but she's also, like, just, you know, those church people where they're just all the way fucking lost. Like, so that's all she could focus on. She was like, you know what this pose means, and this pose means, and it means this, and it means that. And I was like, I don't really care what it means. Is it helping me, and is it healing me? Because I'm not doing it to focus on the dark shit. I'm doing it to focus on the light, so that I can be flexible and that I can heal my back. So I don't have to keep going to professionals who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like wherever your focus is, that tells you a lot about somebody's mind, okay? What they choose to look at, what they choose to pay attention to, what they choose to amplify, okay? What they choose to talk about. Because I feel like something is actually like healthy for you, Libra, or is actually good for you, Libra. But somebody could be trying to say that it's toxic or it's bad. And it could be, there could be elements or parts to something that it is bad. It depends on what you do with it. Like spirituality. You know, when I say that I have altars and things, people might be like, ooh, but it's like my altars are beautiful. Like, you need to see my Oshun altar. I've bought some more things to glamour it up so that, you know, she can have like a little bit of a makeover. Like, I'm not one of those voodoo, and there's no shade to anybody who's like a voodoo priest or priestess, but I don't work with graveyard dirt and have chicken foot bones on my altar and heads of skulls and shit. Like, there is nothing but beauty on that altar. Okay, the most I work with is dried rose petals, which I dry myself. I buy roses, and when they dry out, then I crumple them up and I put them in a beautiful glass bottle so that you can see them. And I'll, you know, I work with nature, like Venusian, like Taurian energy. All things Oshun, you know. So I don't, even on my ancestral altar, I was thinking about the other day, maybe I should get like a skull's head to put on there, because that represents like the dead. And I was like, I don't want no skulls looking at me. It's like, if it's not pretty, I don't want it in my room. Like, you know what I mean? But that's how I am. Like, I just work with pretty things and just everything high vibrational. I'm not into that weird, like, bodily fluids and, like, have jars of nail clippings and shit. That's not my vibe. If that's your vibe and that's what you work with, that's okay, but that's just not me. But I feel like somebody's trying to say that that's you or that's what you do, because they don't understand that there's different spectrums. When it comes to spirituality, there's dark and there's light. There's dark witches, there's light witches, there's dark practices, there's light practices. Like, when you go to church, they'll say like, oh, tarot and everything is evil and it's barbaric, but then, you know, and the rituals, but then, you know, you're drinking wine and saying it's the blood of Jesus and eating bread and saying it's the flesh. I mean, that sounds pretty barbaric to me. Okay, just saying, you know. So yeah, you could be having a debate or a conversation, okay, with somebody about something. Like, someone's trying to tell you why something is bad, and you're like, well, it's been helping me, it's been healing me, so it's not bad for me. You know, it's your perception on whatever the fuck it is. Like, do you know what I mean, Libra? Please clarify I am beautiful. I just feel like you're just like tired of people's negative mindsets. And it's like the people that are negative, it's like they try to make it seem like you're the negative one. You know what I mean? And you're just like, no. Yeah, the bubbles. You know what you are, Libra? Innocent. As you always get this card as well. The divine really wants you to know how pure you are. But in the middle of that, we have the perm, this toxic shit right here. Somebody could perm their hair or something. That's why they're always talking shit, because you're perming your hair, darling. Okay. Someone like perms their edges or something. Like, somebody cannot accept their natural self. So they want to beautify themselves and pretend that there's something. Yeah, oh my God, I can't make it up. We have the lace wig. It says denial, deception, and foolishness. Somebody cannot embrace something about themselves. Okay, and then because they can't embrace something about themselves, and maybe you can live in your truth, Libra, or your authenticity, somebody doesn't like that. Okay, but we have innocence, sweetness, and delight. Yeah, so you're beautiful, you're innocent, you're sweet, you're delightful. And then the lace wig is at the bottom of the deck with the magician. Yeah, so like, yeah, somebody could be possessed. So, you know, with lace wigs, if it's human hair, I always say, like, you should do your research, because people always like to attack me about that stuff. And it's just like, you know, ignorance is a choice. If you kind of like, well, if you stopped attacking people for what they're saying and think, okay, why are they saying that? Let me go do my research and then have an understanding. You can do what you want. You know, I'm just a reader. If this is coming out in the cards and this is what the divine is trying to say to you, the divine could be trying to connect with you, and they're finding it difficult to connect with you because you've got something that is attached to you that used to belong to somebody else. So there's like a blockage here. Some of you could be wearing hair from the ancestors in which enslaved your people. Okay, so that could be why you're so angry and you're so or not you, this could be someone else, why somebody's so like reactive and aggressive. Like, this is somebody who doesn't want to read a book. They don't want to read a book. They don't want to sit down and do research. They don't want to watch documentaries. They just want to go back and forth and argue with you about why you're saying something, but they're not understanding well, they want to argue with you about what you're saying, but they don't want to understand why you're saying it. Like I said, somebody here is not spiritually inclined. So they can't even understand that spirit is talking to them through you. Okay? Because something is toxic. It could even be synthetic hair. You know? I was going to take my hair out and wash it. Because I can't... After 2 weeks, I don't like my hair being like this. But I have had no time to wash my hair. I've been so busy. You know, and I have a breather. I just don't like showing my hair that much on my channel. Okay, I just don't really, if I'm honest with you. But I don't like showing my hair anyway. Like, but yeah. But you know, if spirit said to me, you need to stop wearing this, or you need to have your natural hair out, then I'll listen to spirit. I'm not gonna like argue with someone and say, oh, why are you saying this? I'm blah, 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 blah. Like some angry fucking American monkey. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay. I said what I said. Spirit said what they said. Now, if that doesn't resonate for you, this could just be some type of foolishness or lies or deceit that people are trying to manipulate with the magician and the lace wig card. You know, people are just trying to cast this delusion and this illusion. And I don't know why. I just think it's because you're pretty and sweet, or you're innocent and sweet, or something that you do is gorgeous, or your energy is beautiful. Somebody has a beautiful soul here. Okay. This could also be something about your children. Like, somebody could be jealous of your kids. Like, maybe you got pretty kids and somebody's got little ugly gremlins. I mean, you know, you have to take that up with spirit, or you have to take that up with your genes or your family or whoever the fuck it is that you fucked. Like, you can't be mad at someone because their kids are pretty and your kids are not. That's just, you know, bonkers. Okay. Somebody's bonkers, Libra. Where's the natural hair guru, Libra? Please and thanks. Huh. I am Leonie. Yes, I am. I am here to help you feel enlightened and mystical. Let me enhance your psychic abilities. So yeah, I'm coming out my reading. So, you know, I was always saying shit's on point and interesting. I'm on top of the natural hair guru. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to like, okay, Spirit, I hear you. Spirit wants me to wash my hair. Do I have to wear it out? Okay. But, so yeah, your spiritual abilities are heightening, like I said. You're becoming more powerful, more stronger. I'm also getting that you're building up like a psyche, like a barrier for your psyche or something. So there could be people that are trying to like infiltrate your mind, and because they can't do that, they have to do it externally. Okay. Yeah. We have, I am Baron Samedi. I'm here to help you feel connected to the spirit world. Let me channel your ancestors. Yeah, I said that earlier. You could be channeling a lot of spiritual entities, high vibrational ones, because these are all clarified by each other in the same row. Okay, so like I said, sometimes you can say some wild shit, Libra, and it's not even you. Like, it's just you're a channel. You're a spiritual channel from the divine, And, you know, that's why people gravitate to listen to you. You wouldn't be here if there wasn't a reason to be here type energy, you know? Yeah. I'm also getting you have people that support you, Libra. Or support that what you say, or there could be a bunch of you that are like saying the same thing. So somebody could be like trying to talk shit about you, but then they may go to listen to someone else and they're saying the same thing, the other person, and it's like, okay, maybe I need to pay attention. You know what I mean? What is the PAM? Oh, come on. Thank you. All right, I am my art. I'm here to help you feel righteous and just. Let me bring you justice. Yeah, this is on top of the perm. So this is your energy, Libra. Okay, so for some of you, you could work with the goddess, my art. Okay, Lady Justice. So I feel like you're getting some justice for some negativity or some type of pollution that people have been saying or being expressed, or you have been exposed to. So this could be like, I don't know, maybe you go to a store and then you slip and then you fall into some chemical solution and then, you know, you sue the store. And then because, or if they don't want you to sue them, then they may give you something to say sorry. Do you know what I mean? Because you were exposed to something deadly or harsh or whatever. Okay, hopefully it's not deadly, touch the wood, but yeah. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I'm just trying to give another example because it is on top of the expressive. There also could be somebody that wants to express some type of justice. Okay. I'm getting this like the devil or the demonic energies, the perm, whoever this toxic person is, all these toxic people. I feel like they're the ones that want to bring you justice because, like I said, they can see that you're holy or that you're sent from the divine, that you're innocent, that you're, you know, I feel like people feel foolish. They feel fake. You know, I am my man Bridget. I am here to help you release and let go. Let me bring you closure. Yeah, there's going to be something. I'm hearing like case closed. There's something's going to come to a close and you're going to get closure about something, Libra. Okay. Or maybe people are just going to stop doing things to you because it's not right. It's not just. It's not fair. Or maybe they're going through some type of karma. We have Baron Samedi. Yeah, I'm here to help you feel connected to the spirit world. That wanted to come out again. Okay, on top of the I am beautiful and the bubbles, the innocent card. And then we have Sekhmet. It says, I am Sekhmet. I'm here to help you feel fearless and feisty. Let me feel you. Yeah. So it's because you're fearless. Maybe you're a bit feisty. Somebody's like trying to put you in some type of light. Or it could be a Leo that's talking shit, or an Aries. Or someone who has these placements. Or a fake bitch. I'm trying to think what signs are fake. Like a Gemini. Or someone who's got Gemini placements. Okay. I mean, you know, it's like I tried to like take a break for a few days and I come back and it's like the energy's kind of just, you know, but this is what's surrounding you, unfortunately. But we'll pull on the gods and the goddesses because they might have something more positive to say, Libra. We haven't got into the tarot yet, but let me just, okay, we have determination, Pele. She's a volcanic goddess and she's very jealous, okay? She can be very jealous. So, you know. And then we have self-care. Some of you need to take care of yourself. That could be what you're doing. But determination. Okay. I feel like you're very fiery. You're very passionate. Okay. You could also be very volcanic. So you could be someone like, you know, you're very calm and peaceful. But then one day you just fucking explode. Okay. But I'm getting like, don't give up and don't stop when it comes to something. Keep doing it. Okay. Yeah. Let something fuel you. Let your passions fuel you, Libra. Something also could be your motivation as well. Like negativity or whatever could be your motivation, but you're very determined and very focused. Okay, somebody here could be Hawaiian. They could have Hawaiian heritage, or they could live in Hawaii. That could be very significant. And yet Athena, wisdom, and then we have love. Okay, your energy, beautiful. So before I was telling you guys to check what your palace is, that's the house of Athena in your birth chart. Okay, Athena, your palace represents your wisdom, your strategy, how you think. Okay. So maybe somebody has gained clarity into something and now somebody wants to give love, or maybe somebody sees you as a loving person, or this could be a loving individual. I don't know. Okay. But there's a lot of wisdom. You're very wise and very intelligent and very smart, Libra. You could also be learning more about love, or learning how to love people or love yourself. Okay. Or I'm hearing killing them with kindness. Wow. I don't know about all of that. Maybe that's what you're doing, Libra. Maybe that's your advice. Okay. Yeah, domesticity wanted to come out again. So yeah, I just see you really looking after yourself, your family, your home life. Well, that's what you need to focus on. She's also a Libran. Well, she's a goddess of marriage, I think. I think she represents marriage. I think she's Libra energy. So you're coming out strong in your reading. But I'm just seeing you focusing on the things that you care about. The color purple is very significant here. Okay, I'm getting different shades of purple. Purple is you know, your crown chakra, or your is it your third eye chakra or your crown chakra? It's like indigo and purple. Also, purple is a color of royalty. So I'm getting that somebody here is very royal and very regal. Okay, and then we have strength at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck. So this is Isis. I was gonna say Sekhmet, but we have Isis and Sekhmet here. Isis is also underneath her, which in my deck is Osset. But yeah, you have a lot of strength, okay, to overcome like things that don't serve you, or you know, or there could be people feeling foolish. I don't know, Libra. Like, I don't really care about these people, but have to read what I'm seeing and hearing. But you're very strong, you're very powerful, you know, you already know this. Okay, there's power in your words. Okay, the information and the knowledge that you have is what gives you a lot of power as well. Somebody might have not known that you knew like toxic things, or maybe somebody doesn't know how informed you are. You could be someone who's very informed about a lot of different topics. Okay, especially when it comes to like chemicals and pollution and things like that. You could be very self-aware. This reminds me of, I think I brought this up before, like on in Also Raven, right? I think the girl that's with her best friend Chelsea, she's kind of like dumb and ditzy. I don't know if she's supposed to be a Libra in the show, but she knows so much about pollution and animals and what's right and what's wrong, and like she's a vegetarian, and you know, but she does act like she's dumb, but she's actually not stupid. Like, she's very well versed in a lot of things. It's actually Raven that is the superficial one. It's just that Raven is psychic. That's how she really knows things. But Raven is not as intelligent as Chelsea. But like, they make it seem like Chelsea's really stupid. And she does act stupid. But when there's episodes where like she'll talk about certain things, and it's always to do with like animal rights or what's going on in society or whatnot. And it's like, somebody has to be really intelligent and really wise to know about that stuff and to care about that type of shit. Okay? So I'm just getting, again, like something about your, like how people perceive you could be shifting, could be changing, or it's okay to be both. You can be sexy and nerdy. You can be smart and gifted and gorgeous. You could be multifaceted, multi-talented. It is possible. It's just not possible for the people that cannot be that. Okay? Because I'm getting that people are going around saying that you're fake, or your strength is fake, or your power is fake, or something about you is not correct, or whatever. And it's just manipulation with the magician. You know, it's just like, can we stop talking about the Libra, and can you focus on your own fucking bumbleclot, pussyclot, ass clot self? Awa, the Empress! How many times do I do your reading, Libra, and you come out? Even in your reading the other day I did at the end, I was like, okay, what energy is Libra in, please? Before the video cut off, you got the Empress, and then underneath it was the 5 of Wands. Again, people trying to compete with you. But here we are, Libra. Empress energy. I just spoke about this. And interestingly enough, it's in the row that I'm in. Thank you, Spirit. Because, you know, these people act like they don't hear me. But it's okay. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. So like I said, you've got a team of people. You could have like a friend, Libra. You're going to be making friends, or people that are like other people who are empresses like yourself, or emperors. Okay, I'm getting somebody's got like a really beautiful home or a really beautiful foundation, or that's what you're focusing on. I'm also getting people like to be in your home. There's people go to your home, they're just really like amazed, Libra. They're just like, oh my goodness, it's so romantic, so cozy, it's so Venus in here. You're just like, yes, bitch, yes. Or if you're a guy, you know, you could just be, everything is very minimalistic, but everything's on point. Like, do you know what I mean? Okay, everything's in its place, and people feel really comfortable. Like, people could be saying like, yeah, this is a real bachelor's pad. I don't know. But you are the Empress as fucking usual, Libra. For some of you, you could be pregnant. You look absolutely radiant. There could be like other baby mothers who are upset because maybe when they got pregnant, their body got ruined, or they lost their body, or pregnancy didn't agree with them. They probably have like Saturn in Sagittarius or something, or maybe Saturn in Cancer. So they're not supposed to be mothers. They're not supposed to expand. Maybe they could have Cancer North South node. Okay, or Sagittarius South node, like, because Sagittarius, you know, rules the hips. Cancer is the mother, is the breasts. So it's like or Taurus South node, or Saturn in Taurus. So somebody's not supposed to be a mother. They're not supposed to be beautiful. If they do it, it's going to reverse, or it's going to affect them in some type of way. But I'm getting that you are a mother. You look absolutely gorgeous, Libra. Pregnancy looks good on you. If you're not a mother, you're not a father, then you're just giving birth to something. Something is plump and ripe. Okay, but you are the Empress. It cannot be denied, Libra. You are the Empress. You guys saw me shuffle the cards, and that's what came out. I'm seeing people like cheering you on, or supporting you, or being in awe of you. This could be how you're viewing somebody else as well. But thank you, Spirit, for it being in the row that I'm in. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, shmoney honey. So some of you, because this is on top of I'm expressive, you may need to do money affirmations. Also, I'm getting, for some of you, there could be some type of injustice going on in your workplace. Okay, and then maybe you're going to get some type of bonus or compensation or something. Like, somebody could not be paying you right. They could be fucking up with your money, or maybe there's a position that you were supposed to have that you're not getting. Okay, but I'm getting like karmic rewards here in the form of abundance. Okay. So beautiful energy. Some of you, this is a court situation. You could be getting some kind of compensation from the courts. And, you know, even with a case, right? Say you take something to court, depending on what it is. It depends on what it is, to be honest. I don't want to get into it. But the court, if you don't get justice in the court situation, you can get justice in another way, because the other companies don't have to. I don't want to get into it. But if you know, you know. I don't want to get into it, Libra. Yeah, the Star. Beautiful. So as usual, you're healing, you're shining. An Aquarius, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus could be very significant, or another Libra, or this is your energy. You could have these placements. Some of you, your North Node could be in any of these signs as well. So you're supposed to be making a lot of money, depending on what decan it's in. Like, if you're like the first decan of Taurus, ooh, that's the Five of Pentacles. So do you know what I mean? It depends on what decan. But if you got any of these placements, you know. But I'm just seeing that you are an inspiration. You could be healing. Like I said, you are a healer, but you kind of want to focus on people that are serious about healing, or that are already healed. Okay, I feel like you've worked with sick, demented people for a while now, and you just don't want to do it anymore. Okay, so yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, beautiful energy. This could also be somebody, it could be a Virgo or a Cancer that wants to heal something with you. Okay, I'm getting something about a scientist here as well. Some of you could really be into science. That could be what you're talking about. Okay, there could be a scientist that wants to pay you to do something for them. Look at ching ching walla walla dollar bing, y'all. And in this Ten of Pentacles, there's nobody else. So, like, no, they don't have to share with family or nothing like that, Libra. This is all about you. Okay, some of you could have Virgo placements. Yeah, some of you with the domesticity, I can never say that word, or I am beautiful, innocence and whatnot. You're being rewarded for your innocence. I'm also getting that you are spending a lot of money on your home, your family, your surroundings. You're really investing in yourself, Libra. But there's a lot of money coming in. And I love these cards because in these pentacles, there's actually like money. I know it's American money, but some of you could be, I mean, I know most of my audience is American. Okay, so dollars, big dollar bills, y'all. But this is universal. So I'm just getting a lot of shmoney, honey. And then, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. We got that in your last reading where someone kind of, I feel like somebody feels foolish, or they feel like they've been put in a them place. Could be a Gemini, someone who has Gemini placements. Yeah, they're watching you and they're going through the tower. I feel like somebody is shocked by something that you have said. Okay. Somebody could have locks here and they're just eyeing you up, Libra. But this woman is so gorgeous. Somebody is really beautiful. You know when something's pretty, when it's not even real, it's art, but you're just you're just in awe of it. So somebody could be like, look at you as art, Libra. Some of you could be artists. But yeah, I feel like it feels foolish. They're not going to talk shit anymore. Good. Okay. Shit is for the toilet, so go flush your mouth out. Please clarify the Empress. Because you're very smart, Libra. You're very cerebral. Like, you like facts and information, and you like to go over things. And, you know, it's just like, you just hate when it's like somebody hearing gossip and then someone else listens to it and they believe it. It's like, hold on a minute. Let's just really think about this. Let's dissect this. Let's make sense. Who is the person that's saying it, first of all? Because they could be a hater. They could be just trying to poison your perception of this person. Okay. Why this? Why that? Like, you know, but that's the beauty. That is the true beauty of being a fucking Libra. Okay. You have that fucking discernment, man. That could be what you're realizing as well. Like, this, yeah, your angels are here to tell you, like, you are a divine vessel and they are supporting you. Okay. You could be being paid for something, but it's like Sagittarius, Taurus vibes here. But I feel like you're recognizing what your purpose is, why you're here, Libra. I mean, I feel like you already know, but you're really understanding why your energy is so necessary, like why people really need balance. But it's time for you to live a beautiful life. Justice, Mr. McYard, make it up. Oh, oh, oh. Spirit is here, temperance. Spirit's like, yes, man, peace, balance, harmony. This is what both of these cards rule. But guess what? The justice is clarifying the motherfucking empress in the motherfucking world that I'm in, which means that what I'm saying is bang on point, motherfucker. And I'm included in this. I deserve this. You deserve this. Okay? You deserve a good fucking life. An abundant and prosperous life with abundant and prosperous people. I'm hearing affluence, Libra. Okay? Now, success means different things to different people. Every time I do my shopping, right, and I look in my fridge and it's full of vegetables and fruits, I smile and I tell the universe, thank you. I don't know what it is, but it just brings me so much joy to see loads of vegetables and loads of fruits. And I think about what am I going to do with them? How am I going to season them up? Like, because it's just like, it's life in my fridge. Like, I really give thanks because I know that when I'm going to eat that, that's going to heal me in some type of way. Okay? So to me, that's what like abundance is. I mean, of course, you know, shmoney, honey and everything. But I think I'm so creative. I see things differently. Like, I will be thankful for materials and resources and like things to create something beautiful. Where somebody will be happy with buying something beautiful. Me too, though. Libras, we do have a spending habit. Okay. We see something pretty, like you could be a collectible person. You like to collect things. Just like, okay, that needs to be a part of my collection. Libra, do you really need that? I don't need it, but the collection needs it, you know. But the Justice and the Empress, somebody here could have multiple Libra placements. You are balanced, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, you are just, fair. You are Lady Justice. Or Mr. Justice. I'm also getting that you are karma for individuals as well. So people need to like watch how the fuck they talk to you and how the fuck they treat you. You're imperfect alignment with the universe is what I want to say, Libra. Yeah, King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And that's the motherfucking truth. Some of you could be tapped into your masculine side as well. So sometimes, you know, the truth hurts. The truth is cold, but it is what the fuck it is. You could be blending both energies. There also could be an Aquarius that wants to tell you the truth about a Sagittarius. Or it could be a Sagittarius wanting you to tell the truth about an Aquarius. Or some of you, your ancestor could be an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Oh my God, judgment, Mr. McYard. Make it up. Oh, the truth again. Listen, hey, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the motherfucking truth. Okay, but judgment, yeah. Something's going to rule in your favor, Libra. Or something has been judged and you're going to get compensated in whatever way. This could be beauty. This could be abundance. This could be at work. This could be, I don't motherfucking know, Libra. But I'm getting speak your truth, darling. Somebody also may want to pay you to talk. I'm getting something about a podcast. Someone might want to pay you to be on a podcast. Okay. Like if somebody introduces you onto a show, just ask them like, well, are you going to pay me? Like, why am I going to come on your channel? Like, or your show or your TV show? Like, what are we really talking about? Or that might bring in abundance. This could be you as well. But yeah, so you're making something fair and just and right. And you're talking about something. Or you're making something public, or you're announcing something. Also, you are following your calling, Libra. Your calling is to be wealthy, okay? Or to be grounded. God. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Yeah, speaking your truth. People could be going through harsh judgment as well. I'm getting a lot of people wanting to say something to you, Libra. Some of you could be denying access as well. You're not allowing people to talk to you. It's just like, nah, you had your chance, motherfucker. Okay, and then we have the Lovers, okay? So yeah, you are the chosen one. He's looking at her. She looks up to the divine because you get your divine information. I'm getting like the Holy Trinity here. Okay, and again, Gemini energy. I'm also getting like something. I was going to say marriage. I'm not really seeing that, but I'm getting some type of union. Or I'm hearing I chose you because this is on top of the ancestral card. You could be like a descendant of one of the first people, Libra. Or you are channeling like one of the first people on earth. They're speaking through you. So your chart could be like my chart. It could be very spiritual. Like you could have Pisces in your 9th house. So you're able to tap in because, you know, the 9th house is the house of spirituality, the house of God. Okay, so you can tap in. If you've got Pisces, Pisces rules the psyche. It's a 12th sign. Okay, it's been here. It's not even in this realm, like Piscean energy. So you can tap into not only like the ancestors, the spirits above, you know, the Akashic records, but you can tap into everybody else's. Okay, like you can be channeling somebody else's ancestor and trying to give them a message. Like somebody else's ancestors could be irritated with them. But I'm not seeing anything negative in this reading apart from the lace wig and the perm. Okay, I'm seeing Empress, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Lovers. It's like I said what I said. You know, Archangel Michael is coming down to say like, listen, this is my person, this is my children, this is my people, this is who the fuck I chose for this. Or you're being cleared of something, some type of truth is coming out, Libra. Okay, I keep getting that. So keep speaking your truth. Keep talking your shit, whether people like it or not. It's people that don't like it are the opposite to your energy. Like somebody could be saying, I don't have to prove myself. I don't have to say this. I don't have to say, well, you're not a fucking Libra, or you don't have Libra Mercury, or you don't have an air sign Mercury. So shut the bumble clock up and mind your business because the message is not for you. Oh, and then we have the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Swords, man. I mean, can I make this up, Libra? Can I make this up? The Queen of Truth is right here. Talking to the King of Pentacles. You speaking your truth is getting you paid. Or getting you grounded. 9 of Pentacles energy. I mean, can we go on? The Strength card. I mean, can we go on? The Death card putting an ending to something. I mean, can we go on? The 10 of Pentacles. I mean, can we go on? What is underneath that? Okay, hold on a minute. Someone's trying to fuck up my flow. And the Page of Pentacles. I mean, can we go on? A message of abundance. Or some proof tangible. Something tangible. Some tangible evidence. But the 4 of Wands. So yeah, there could be a marriage here. Some of you could be getting married. Maybe someone's talking shit about your husband or your wife. Oh, I don't feel like you should get married to that person. But that person is going to spoil you. They're going to take care of you. They're going to look after you. This person only sees you with the Lovers. Like somebody chose you. Somebody sees you as their Empress or sees you as their Emperor. Okay? You have been chosen for something. Or this could be a family dynamic. Somebody in your family chose you and everybody else is mad. Well, oh well. But I'm hearing like domesticity, domestic bliss. You have a solid foundation, 11-11. You could be manifesting and wishing and hoping and praying for something, Libra. It's happening. For some of you, this could be like a home. Maybe you're buying your first home, not because you were forced to. Okay. This is a house that you actually wanted to live in. Okay. Or this could be a house that you have inherited. Somebody chose you. Somebody also could be talking shit. Well, why did they give it to the Libra? You could not be related to someone and someone left you a home. It's like, well, maybe because you've been kind, caring, loving, you've been a true Empress. You could have been sitting down and praying for someone, praying over somebody. Okay, you could have been trying to nurse somebody back to health. You could have been introducing somebody to some type of herbal shit to help them to heal themselves. Okay. There's something that you've been doing. You've been just, you've been fair, you've been right, okay, Libra? So you deserve whatever the fuck it is that's coming to you. And I feel like what's coming to you is good because you've been chosen for it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas that's on the table. Oh, somebody also could be salty because they are not allowed in your home. You could have put up boundaries, Libra, or because you're living a good, stable life. It's like somebody wanted to attack your home. Like somebody was planning to do something, either attack your home or attack you on stage, because the Four of Wands could be like somebody on stage, but they're not going to do it anymore. Because like I said, the arms in this is folded and he's got his sword down. And then there's another sword behind him pointing up to the sky, which is like the sword of truth. So his sword is down. He's like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to watch. Okay, and feel some type of way. Yeah. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. It's like it's eating somebody alive. Okay. And this is all Gemini energy. Gemini, Scorpio energy. And then there you are, Libra, the Queen of Swords. And yeah, underneath that is the Five of Wands. Like, people always wanting to fucking beef with you. All these people coming against one individual. Why? Because you're honest? Because you're divine? Say what you have to say, Libra. Talk your shit. I am strong. I am capable. I am empowered. That's what the fuck it says. Somebody here could have red hair. Okay. And it's on top of the Empress, the Justice, the Determination, the Team Player, the Natural Hair Guru, and the Goddess Leone. Sharing is your choice. So yeah, maybe you want to share something. You want to tell people something. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, Libra. Okay. If you don't want to share something with somebody, you don't have to. I allow myself to experience joy and laughter. I was getting that in the beginning. I said that something is really funny. Okay. Okay. You could be like, you know, or I'm hearing like you're getting the last laugh, or you could be laughing all the way to the bank, Libra. But I'm getting like something is funny. You could be having funny conversations. Okay. You could be calling people out. Somebody finds it funny. I'm getting somebody's accent or somebody's voice as well. Makes you laugh. But, you know, you're experiencing joy and laughter. Like, and I confidently pursue my passions and dreams. Yeah. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right. What is the Ten of Pentacles, please? Value respect more than likes. Exactly. So that's what you're looking for, Libra. You're looking for respect. You don't give a fuck if people like something. Maybe you're doing something online and like you speak your truth because you don't care if people like it or not. You're not a people pleaser. I mean, that is your energy, but I just feel like it's like, meh. You're also very controversial and very honest. So, but I feel like you respect yourself. You have morals, you have values. Other people don't. Other people want likes and attention, and, you know, other people are very superficial and you're not. But you look the part though. Some of you look like that superficial bitch or that superficial nigga, but you're actually not. And I lean on others for support during times of loss is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like somebody kind of lost out. Somebody could have been trying to make you lose something, Libra. Some of you also could have lost something. You could have been a support system for people, or you went through some type of loss and it's built you a lot of strength. Some of you could have lost a home and maybe you rebuilt a home. Okay, it's like you done something and someone, or you could have lost something and somebody was laughing at you, or they were like, aha, Libra done this, done that, or aha, Libra went through this trials and tribulations, but you've rebuilt yourself back up. But I don't feel like this is your energy, because the Empress and the Justice card clarified, two beautiful high vibrational energies coming out first in the first row. This is not you. This could be someone who now wants to support you because they've lost out on you or whatever. Let's just, you know, I just feel like someone's lost access to you, really. And I am a magnet for positive energies and opportunities. Yes. Yes. Okay. I embrace vulnerability as a source of strength. Yeah. So maybe some of you have been vulnerable. Okay, you've been open about something. It's powerful. It's strong. Okay, it's not many people are as brave as you, Libra, because you generally don't care. It's like, I'm going to say this. Whoever feels like this is whoever feels like this. Whoever feels like that, whoever feels like that. As long as what the fuck I'm saying is the truth, that's all the fuck I care about. Okay? I don't feel like anything you do is with ill intention, Libra. And then we have shed pretense. She's about to take off her top and reveal her titties. Break free from limits. Embrace your truth. Freedom blooms in authenticity. God. Madly in love. Never come from past wounds. Never cower, from past wounds. Refuse to let fear extinguish your love. Leap fearlessly into the present. So yeah, somebody could be you could be getting to know somebody, Libra. I feel like you'll know who it is because it's the person who makes you laugh. Okay. I'm getting you're going to fall madly in love with someone, or they're going to fall madly in love with you. But you could be like, this could be your justice. But it could be a thing where it's just like, you could be holding back because you're like, I ain't trying to fall in love with a nigga or a bitch again. Because every time I fall in love with someone, or every time I allow someone to fall in love with me, somebody could always be obsessed. Like, you know, there's people that get ditched and left by people, right? Which is really sad. You could be one of those people where it's like, my exes don't leave me. They will stalk me and harass me because I leave them. So you're just like, I wish a nigga would leave me and leave me alone and focus on a new bitch. But like, that's never the case, Libra. So you could be carrying away, or for some of you, if somebody did leave you or whatever, it's just saying that allow yourself to embrace new love. Okay. I'm getting something about Valentine's Day is coming. Somebody may ask you to be their Valentine. So I'm seeing somebody coming over and like, it's just lovers embrace, like they're just hugging each other. Okay. Also, people could be madly in love with you. So this is why they just, oh God. I just don't even want to talk about them. Fuck Allah or no. And fragmentation. Don't let chores crush your spirit. Dirty dishes. Just small hurdles. They can't rule your life. Well, okay. So maybe some of you could be very OCD because just looking at this, I'm just like, oh my goodness. There's like a tin of something there. Is that a tin of tuna? Is that a snail? No, that looks like a piece of fruit. Dishes are piling up, like, oh God, no. Someone's house is really messy, Libra, but it could be saying like you could be overwhelmed, but you don't need to be so OCD. I don't see, even with me, I don't even agree with that card because I'm like, nah, I have to wash up the dishes, man. But that could be some of you could just be like a bit, you know. But no, I'm gonna go with what Spirit is telling me. I feel like you need to clean up, Libra, because you know cleanliness is close to godliness, so I feel like you need to clean up your space. But, you know, don't fuss about it. If you got like 1 or 2 dishes in the sink, you know, you can leave it until the morning. I don't know about that either, though, because they say you shouldn't leave dirty dishes in the nighttime. Yeah, I don't know, Libra. But just don't look at chores as something negative. Like, look at it as like a ritual, like a cleaning ritual, okay? Some of you may even be able to afford to get a maid. Some of you could be maids as well. Maybe you clean people's homes, wealthy homes. Okay, they might leave you a bit of money for doing that. Okay, and then we have divine artistry. Beautiful. Craft your story. You're not just an artist. You're a goddess shaping your unique masterpiece of life. Or a god if you're watching this. So yeah, some of you are artists. Okay, could be any type of artist. You do something very creative. But you are divine artistry. Literally, Libra. You are the Empress came out in the Justice. And you're creating your own masterpiece. It's not, it may look different to other people, and that's okay. This could be your home. Your home could be like divine artistry. Okay, some of you could be actually building a home or you're designing. I'm getting like interior designer here. Someone might feel like you are. Somebody could want to pay you to design their home or to do like a mural or something. Or to give them ideas. And then what do you need to know, Libra? Do what makes you happy. And a wish is coming true. Be grateful. Okay, Libra. I was going to leave it there because the readings are getting so long these days. And I only kind of want to be on here for half an hour. But it is what it is. If you watch me to the end, I appreciate you and I love you and thank you. We're just going to pull one more card though. Okay, that's way too many cards, Spirit. Way too many cards, Spirit. Way too many cards, Spirit. And she power. Yes. You're powerful. And meet. How do you say that? Enheduana. Enheduana? Okay, this is, oh, and underneath that, we're gonna, balance your energy. This goddess, I think she was the first author and first high priestess or author of poetry or something. So I'm getting like you are the first to do something, Libra. Do it beautifully and do it well, okay? You can research her, though. If you type that name in, you can research and find out who she was. I'm sure she was like a royal princess or something. But she was like the first to do something. So yeah, I was getting that princess energy. Some of you are like royalty. You may not even know it. And underneath it all, yeah, it's about what lies within, Libra. Forever in process and progress. Beautiful. So we're going to leave it at that. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.